Hey guys, it's Chris, Life Group Pastor, North Coast Church. We're in the middle of a series called The Simple Life, where we take a look at some of the most important verses we're going to find in the Bible. The one we're looking at today is how do we love God with all of our heart, our soul, our mind, and our strength. The focus is soul today. How do we love God with all of our soul? But before we can get to that answer, we really need to say, what's the condition of your soul? Church, what is the condition of your soul? How is it really doing? Because without that, we cannot love God with all of our soul, fully. Our soul can be so unsatisfying sometimes, can it? It can get so unsatisfied and fickle. It becomes hard to find the joy in relationships. It becomes hard to find the joy in the people around us, the job, the workplace. And so today, it really is taking a look at what does it look like then to jumpstart our soul? What does it look like for our soul to be excited and yearning for Jesus? Because our soul is not going to be concerned with the day-to-day things. Our soul is not going to be concerned with necessarily the job or the possessions or the car or the stuff. Our soul is really looking at beyond. It's asking the question of purpose. Why am I here? What should I be doing? There's more for me than this. Those are the questions our soul tends to ask. Our soul, if we want to define it for today so that we're tracking on the same page, is this. Our soul, it can be broken down into three categories: our personality, our inner self, and then our identity. And so in those three areas, the question is, again, what is the condition? What is the condition of your soul? We need to lead our souls back to the loving arms of our Father, because it's only there where will our souls be refreshed. It's only there that our souls will be passionate again. So in order to do that, it really reminds me of Psalm 42. Turn there with me, Psalm 42. Verses 1 and 2, as the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you, my God. My soul thirsts for God and for the living God. And my soul thirsts for God. And that's what I want for you as well, is that you get to a place where your soul thirsts and longs for Jesus. What does it look like to get there? Well, I think it has everything to do with thankfulness. I think it has everything to do with gratitude. Psalm chapter 9, if you go to the left from that chapter, we're going to find this verse. I will give thanks to you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell of your wonderful deeds. I will be glad and rejoice in you. I will sing the praises of your name. That, as I hear it, is not a one-time experience. That is not a fixed point on the timeline. I thank God last Monday. No, it's a lifestyle that we're called to be thankful. We're called to have gratitude daily for what God is doing and what he has done, the faithfulness of God in our lives. And so I believe that when we do that, you're going to find that your soul becomes vibrant and alive. Here's the challenge. I want to challenge you, church, today, that you're going to take 3 minutes, set a timer, get paper out, do it on your phone and your notes app, and I want you to write down everything you're thankful for. 3 minutes. You can start with people, and then you can move on to positions, and then you can go to possessions if you want, but take 3 minutes and write down what you are thankful for. Because here's what tends to happen is when we are grateful, it changes our perspective and we start to see things differently. And then we start to lead our soul back into the loving arms of God, and we're able to actually see what God is doing in our soul. So our personalities, we're going to find that we begin to see the life change that actually God is doing in our life. When it comes to our inner self, we're going to find that we are passionate for Jesus and we want to follow his commands. And when it comes to our identity, we're actually going to identify as sons and daughters of Jesus. Sons and daughters. But again, we can't love God with all of our soul until we actually ask the question, what's the condition of my soul? So church, I want to encourage you, take some time. What are you thankful for? God bless. Have a great day.